Pop-up business cafes are helping growing businesses in the heart of the Southwest find experts in their area. It's an opportunity to come into our cafes and have an informal, no pressure, no sales chat and come away with genuine answers to business questions they have.
Absolutely delighted to be invited here today to join the pop-up business cafe concept. From our point of view, it's a great opportunity to meet local businesses and give advice on what can be offered in relation to business finance. Great opportunity for the pop-up business cafe customer to come along and speak to other, whether it be HR, whether it be business growth, a varied amount of professional ideas that can be put across to the customer.
So I'm Suzanne Wilcox, I'm a director at Business Step Up. I focus on business systems and building solid foundations in businesses to allow them to grow and expand into the future.
I was at a briefing for the local enterprise partnership up in Exeter, and at that briefing we were told all about the infrastructure development and the funding going into that, and actually the growth hub being a very important part of the business within the region, business community and the resource. So we decided to jump in both feet and support in any way we can. I think we're going to be presenting and available at the next 6 of the growth hubs based in Devon.
It seemed like a very, very good idea. I understand they've taken off quite well in the north. Very new concept down here. The pop-up word is a word thrown around quite a lot at the moment, but if today's anything to go by, then I think this should be a roaring success.
The opportunities to walk in, have great advice, have advice that will help them, and guess what? It's not costing you a penny. That 1 hour is free. Then if you like what's been said, if the synergy and the trust then builds in between that business and the person they're speaking to, then they go away over time and then look to drive the business forward together.
Yes, I would definitely recommend anybody with a business to come to one of these pop-up cafes. The advice and information you can find out here is for free, or for the price of a coffee, is invaluable, and you don't know who you meet here. I was here for 2 hours and had an unexpected meeting with the marketing because they were available, and so was I. So it's definitely been worth my time.
Well, I'm looking at starting up my own business, and one of the main aspects was about making sure I've got the right strategy, but also, financial, support and in marketing. So advice on all those sorts of aspects, and everyone was clambering all over me to give me that advice. It was great.
One piece of advice for businesses is don't be afraid to take advice.
I think business pop-up cafes are a great idea and an easy way to access all the expertise that we have in Plymouth ready to go and allow the networking and connections to happen.
I found it personally really useful, and it's something where the advice that you're getting is, it's not a sales pitch, it's nothing like that. It's a case of they're just giving you frank advice because they want business to succeed. So it was beneficial for me, and I'm sure it would be for anyone else in my situation.